Hello, welcome back for the second round, final 9 of the 2021 Chile Open, presented by the Teddy Peddler and covered by the Disc Golf Photography Guy and catered by Jmikes Flavor Station. I'm Eric Sapajou here with
Derek Hopper, and if you have not tried Jmikes chili, you are missing out.
Missing Out. Here's the final 9 for the lead card of MPO division. On the card we have Jacob Stout from Wilmington, 9 under. And about Robbie Hayner from Rock Hill, 8 under. David Patrick from Chucktown, 9 under. Derek Maestas from Myrtle Beach, 6 under. And Sean Coover from North Carolina with 4 under. I apologize if I mispronounced that.
Up first, looks like we got Jacob. This guy's got a mean forehand. So smooth. Yeah, that'll do.
Oh, great.
We got some fast greens on
A lot of ground action there.
Yeah. And these, this highway on the right's pretty busy. So you'll see a lot of moving cars here.
Didn't like that out of the hand. I didn't see where it went, but just by his reaction.
It hit that tree right there and kind of kicked to the right a little bit. Got Derek Maestas, probably throwing a buzz.
Flip.
And it looks like it just didn't turn it over quite enough.
Over adjustment from the first round where he turned it all the way over.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. The wind here, this is not an easy hole.
Yeah.
The wind just spirals, and you never know which direction it's gonna be. Winding. Sean.
That's a word.
Winding, you like that? That's a pretty good tug there.
Yeah, the pin high, just off right.
Yeah.
And contrast to the first round, these are the MPO stats now, but this hole is playing slightly over par, where in the first round for the MA1 division, it was playing
The second easiest, right?
Yeah, second easiest.
Wow. And we're playing from the same tee pad, so that's interesting. And Robbie Hayner for birdie. Looks like he's just laying up.
Yeah, just playing smart golf.
Yeah. The leaves aren't moving, but I promise it's windy out there. Sean, or I'm sorry, that was Jacob running birdie there. Got Derek putting for birdie. You could see the wind blowing as he threw those leaves up. Looks like we got a right to left wind here. Slightly headwindy. Oh.
Just a little off right.
And coming back for par. What a par putt. It's Sean for birdie. And
I don't know if that got away from him or the wind.
yeah, it's hard to tell, but that's the fear running it. Especially, like I said, with the wind here.
Then just overcompensates and comes down low.
David. He rushed that one. I think he was just trying to move on. I know that's a putt David can make every day. We got Jacob here putting par. Moving on to hole 11 from the blue pad, 435 feet. Really low ceiling, especially here off the tee pad. Then it opens up a bit, and I feel like anywhere you land, you still have an opportunity to save your birdie. Definitely able to save the par. The road here is not OB, so you just pump and pray.
Yeah, but ideal landing zone is yeah, TM. Ideal landing zone just past that second road there. If you hit that, you got an easy up shot for your 3.
Got Jacob here. Throwing a forehand. What that disc is.
It was a rocket.
But he piped it. Looks like it kicked that tree. It's to the right.
He got the distance out of it, but yeah, he did finish a little right there.
My last party was on. Are you serious? It's the only birdie I've got.
Derek Maestas. I'd be willing to bet that's a vulture.
What?
Man,
Oh, and a little kick to the left.
it's that late turnover.
That was a pretty good throw. Pretty good tree kick. Robbie Hayner. This guy's beat me a time or two. He's from Rock Hill area when he could play. Unfortunate tree kick
A
there.
little early.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sean piped it. He's gonna be okay over there. I mean, he might have a little bit of a lower ceiling, but he'll be fine right there. We got David Patrick.
Doing a little wider there.
I'd be willing to
The
bet
highs
that's
are
a
out.
destroyer. And if it wasn't for that, man, he'd be sitting pretty for an eagle.
Skip up in like 50-foot range. I'll be a little forehand. Just catches something weird over there and doesn't get the intended skip.
Jacob here.
Forehand. Didn't see where that came
I
down.
didn't either.
Looked like it was in the right direction.
Got Sean throwing his layup. That's pretty good.
Would be a little
About
deep.
17 feet for birdie, I'd bet.
But I'd say a little like 18 and a half.
I don't know. I might pull out my tape measure here.
Get the rope.
18 and a half. As soon as I said it, I was like, how would I know that's 17 feet? I don't want to be like, I'd say 15.
Ooh, probably just a little right on that. Would have been a great birdie.
You tell me that's not 17 feet.
Dude, I think it's 18 and a half.
I mean, I guess we'll have to ask Sean.
Sean not happy about that, understandably.
Again, you can see the tree limbs blowing. It's elevated. You got wind. It's not easy.
Maestas is making good on his 3.
We got Robbie here. I believe this is for par. Sean putting for par. There you go. And David Patrick, I believe that's a birdie.
This round, 11 was playing a half stroke under par. So that card kind of reflects that. We got hole 12. From the blues, it's 275 straight ahead. This one's plan is one of the easier holes. I think tied for second at just over a half a stroke over par. I'm sorry, under par.
And again, you know, it's 250 feet. You want to ace run it. It's right down the middle. As long as you split these two trees right here, I feel like you're throwing it pretty good. But at the same time, just behind that basket is OB.
This little hyzer flip, just put it right there. It's got to be in the circle.
I've known Maestas to go through this gap right over here to the right with a machete, and he does magical things with it. I don't understand how, but he makes it work. I'm very surprised to see him both rounds playing right up the middle here.
I don't know if that's straight up the middle is a more conservative play for him, or he just feels more comfortable going straight at it.
You know, maybe with the wind, he's feeling it. Maybe he's feeling that putter shot right up the middle. I know putter is a pretty popular play here, just so you're not overshooting it. It looks like Robbie with a perfect shot there. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty perfect.
And we got Sean.
That's a little flip up the flat.
Oh,
and
that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow, what a shot.
Something like that.
Derek Maestas for birdie with the road right behind him. Ooh, I don't know if that went over or
look
not.
at that one. It's hard to tell with those leaves.
Yeah. That's... Pick your poison.
I mean, you're playing on the lead card. You gotta run stuff like that.
I've missed that putt and gone over there under that picnic table before. Just skipping right off the road, or the wind picking it up. But when everybody else is parked and you're...
Jacob in for a 2.
You gotta run it.
Robbie for the 2.
Oh, what is it called? The white line is... Oh, he's safe.
Yeah,
I think that's safe.
there it is.
That white line is OB.
Any part is
If
on
any.
the basket side of that
Yeah.
line.
Talk about an inch or a mile. That was right there, man. What a par save. Nerves of steel.
Could have been easily a bogey save.
There's a lot of meat left on that potato.
Is that how that goes?
I think that's a big germ.
Who?
Big germ. I think he said that in one of his...
I don't
A lot of meat on the potato or something
I
like
don't know
that.
who that is. Yeah, some pars and some birdies on that one. Those showing why it's playing as one of the easiest holes for the second round. Got hole 13 from the blue, 231. Your hyzer in left, hyzer in right. You just kind of pick which side I think has the best route. I think most of these guys are being righty. Probably going to go with the
Backhand hyzer here.
hyzer to over to the right side.
And you probably got 35 or 40 feet behind the basket, but that road is OB. But you've got more room here than hole 12. The road in front is also OB right off the tee pad. So if you kick one of those trees and bounce straight back, probably not going to be too happy about it. Oh my goodness.
Sit down.
That was right there.
I think he gave it a little scare.
It's definitely is running that thing. We got David Patrick on the tee.
It looks like from the leaves blowing around, they're going right into a headwind there.
Yeah.
little early. Gonna be left, but might have a long look, but easy par.
Robbie Hayner here going with a looks like a 2019 MBO zone from our Myrtle Beach Open.
Puts it right in the 10-foot circle there, but
Sean. Oh, looks like he kicked that tree and just shot it right down. Derek throwing the exact same zone, same color, same stamp.
same weight, you think, too?
I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Ooh. Oh, and it kicked back to the basket. That's that tree on the left side.
That little one right there.
Yeah.
Checked up. I mean, he's put that on hyzer the whole way there.
That was insane.
Sean just getting it up there. Tapping in for par.
That was a good bid by David right there.
There's a couple trees in the way there, too.
Ooh, what a putt. I think that was right. Nope, that was Jacob.
So I'm assuming that stayed in bounds?
Yeah. I think so. Good putt there by Robbie. Missed his putter there.
Oh, doesn't matter. He made the putt. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You don't have to pick up the disc.
Exactly. Derek with the absolute park job.
Looks like the 13 was playing the second easiest with 3/4 of a stroke under par. And those guys just showed us why. Now to hole 14 from the blue, 316 feet. Straight ahead, slightly downhill. OB left and right. It comes a little point there. Got the little ditch right there to slow it down. Just one tree besides off the tee. One tree you just got to watch out for. It's just gauging your speed and distance here.
No Mando on this hole, so you can go outside of either one of those trees, but both of the roads there are OB.
I didn't see where that came down, but I know it had to have been down there. Can't tell what anyone's really throwing. I wish I had better judge them. What everyone's bag was.
Oh, Robbie.
The skip into the
What a
ditch there,
shot.
which is
There is a little
That's
bit of water
ideal.
down there, but it's casual relief. It's not OB. I think he'll be pretty happy with that drive.
he made the correction from
From the first round, yeah.
yeah, he put it out right, and he's just early of the ditch.
David on the pad. I don't know what that is he's throwing there. Go in. Wow.
Man, look at that thing check
What
up right
a
there.
shot.
If you hit that angle right there, that little slope up right there, it just kills the speed of the disc and puts you right there for a tap in.
I bet that was an eagle. I don't know why I think that, but I think that.
Cool. Well, sounds good to me.
I mean, I hit the tree. But... You touched the tree.
Pleased with that, but it looks safe. I think he went around the backside of that big tree there.
Man, if Derek's the farthest one out, that's a great round of drives right there.
Yeah, you could tell out of his hand he didn't like that.
Yeah.
But he hit the cage low, so he's safe.
Well, it looks like we missed Sean's putt. I think that was Sean. He was back behind there.
Bad ground reaction there.
We got Jacob putting.
We're good.
Oh, what a putt! Wow.
Yeah, it was beautiful. I mean, that's
That was perfect.
75-ish.
I guess that's why you're leading MPO.
Yeah, putts like that, that's what gets you to the top of the lead card.
Another great putt from
Wow.
Sean.
Look at that.
I think he had a further comeback putt than his,
He definitely did, because he took relief back from the water.
Yeah.
And then just drains it to save par. Well done.
He said, "You won't big putt me, Jacob."
Oh, he's got a decision to
Robbie.
make. Yeah, get in there.
He's going all in. For the bird. For the tweet.
Yeah,
Oh, and you can see the wind blowing there. Definitely a headwind.
just a little lift on that. So I think everybody finished par better on that one.
Yeah. I know David Patrick was parked.
Oh yeah, I don't know if we didn't even see his putt,
Yeah,
but yeah, he had to have been parked.
he had to have. Yeah.
A great shot. Hole 15 from the Blues, 333 feet. And if these stats are correct for the second round from all the MPO players, this is playing just slightly under par.
Under par?
Under par.
Wow. Well,
Negative 0.13, which is just mind-boggling to me.
that's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Double Mando, low ceiling, turnover shot, 300. Well, I guess when you can throw it like that.
Yeah, when you got a cannon like that.
I guess when you can throw it like that, it's.
You get a little redirection.
And, yeah, what was it? No, it just stuck.
Just hazard out.
Yeah. Like spiked into the ground and like did a little backflip. Got David here throwing a backhand. Turnover. Oh man. Yeah.
A little too early from being an amazing shot.
That was an amazing shot.
Just a little bit wider. Robbie's going forehand.
This guy gets so low.
He does.
It's awesome to watch. Unless he beats you.
I don't know if the wind got a hold of it or just turned it over a little too much, but it's like deep left almost. He bounced off that tree that's.
It's
past
get
the
back.
basket.
I don't think he's that far out. I think.
Oh no, he got a favorable kick in,
Yeah.
right?
We've got Derek here. I think he's flicking a destroyer.
He
Or
just,
no. Oh, that turned over. That's okay though. He's
similar
safe.
to his first round. He
Yeah.
was over there. I think he's just going too hard at it.
Got Sean throwing the backhand, and he throws it way too high. That's okay though. It's safe. Unless you throw OB here, you've got a pretty good chance of saving par.
Yeah, I'd rarely see it being this hole. It's there.
Yeah.
It's definitely doable, but
I've done
haven't seen
it.
that much.
I've done it, but it was almost like a thrower on accident. Oh, David just
what an
trying to
offset.
throw it in. What a shot, man! Derek, just pitching up.
Gotcha.
Give me
Playing
my
smart
bar.
golf.
Yep.
What a
I think
drive.
there's a birdie here for Robbie. And you know what? Give it to me. What a putt.
Just well played. Just pin
This
high.
guy.
Just a little. Reach up for birdie. These guys are making a hard hole look relatively easy.
Not hard.
Yeah. Soft.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool. You parred it and everything. I'm just going to park it and birdie it. You know, no big deal.
Yeah. Two birdies on a card is that's solid golf. And these guys are just gonna tap in for their pars.
Good putt there from Sean. Amazing putt here from Derek Maestas. And that beautiful beard of his.
Just magnificent.
It's so shiny, thick.
Yeah, I wonder how long it takes him to get that ready in the morning, or
That he just wakes up and goes.
And he wakes up.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I mean, with a name like Derek, that's what we do.
Hmm.
We just wake up and go.
Apparently, the name's not synonymous with beard growth.
Yeah,
though.
no, yeah, I'm the opposite of the beard thing, though. Doesn't get worse than mine, I don't think.
Hole 16 from the Blues, 282 feet. It's for the righty. It's a big hyzer. These guys have the arms. They're probably throwing mid ranges at this, and you just gotta play the angles right and watch out for the ground play.
I think maybe some of these guys will be playing that really wide flare shot with
I think that's deep.
a little faster of a disc. Yeah, that was probably a little deep
He
there.
got it out wide. It was just
I think he probably wanted to throw it a little higher and just wasn't able to achieve it. But I think you can see Robbie here is probably throwing a Firebird, and he's going to get that a little higher and get that skip, but not like a deep ball.
I think
He was
really
ace running that
too.
thing.
That the look had a chance.
David. Ooh. This ground is fast. There's a lot of mulch down from when they've cut. This course isn't too old, so there's a lot of
The foot traffic has made such a difference in that green. And we first started playing it, it would eat up the disc. Wow.
yeah, that was a
And-
great shot.
Maestas just parks it. What did you say that was a Buzz OS? You think that's what he was throwing there?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know what else he has as a mid-range that.
It's definitely stable.
I think that is a Bose OS.
Just a little lift at the end. Nothing more devastating than that.
That sound
band
is
sound.
the worst sound in the history of golf with frisbees.
The history of noises.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just a little low.
Jacob went a little deep here. Just a little too short. Got Robbie here for birdie. And that's another thing. It's a really open shot here. You know, there's really nothing blocking the wind, and there's a pretty busy road there to the right of the basket. And so you never know what the wind's going to do, and you're trying to judge it, and you're trying to putt, and you think you've got the right putt, and then the wind it either picks it up or pushes it down.
It's almost the disadvantage to having these open holes. You can miss the trees, but then you got to contend with the other elements.
Yep.
I think Derek was the one with the birdie on that one.
The birdie there, yep.
At hole 17, 213 feet, and this for the MPO card is playing as the easiest hole on the course at a full stroke under par. This is just forehand zone.
Let me just do this thing where I park it real quick.
Didn't get the ground reaction I think he was hoping for with a little counter skip there, but I mean,
he's still 15 feet out.
But yeah, it's not really a problem for him.
18 and a half feet out, probably.
I mean, 16 and a third.
Well, 16 and 4/30 seconds.
Give or take. Another forehand shot right up there should be an easy putt. Just got that. It was a little straighter, I think, than he intended, but
You know how ESPN does like the sports science on some of the things that happens in pro sports or whatever. I'd be really interested to see one of those on Robert Hayner's forehand shot. I want to know how low he, like, it's almost like he's the top of the nose of the disc is almost scraping the tee pad when he does that forehand.
yeah, it's pretty perfect.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, he gets in. I don't know. A lot of the best forehand players in the sport, you'll see they get
really
real low.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a power thing or whatever it is, it works. What a putt!
What a putt, David.
I guess if they're making putts like this, that's why it's a full stroke under par.
Yeah, when you can see here, all the trees, all the foliage, all the there's not a lot of wind that gets back here, so you can actually putt and know what the putter's going to do. As far as the wind and raising and lowering.
With that, Robbie's just right in the heart
Yep.
of the chains. I mean, yeah, when you don't have that distraction of the wind whipping around, there's definitely some shelter back here.
Right in the meat of the potato.
Yeah, what he said.
Got Jacob putting for par, trying to get some good footing here. No putt.
No.
Derek parked. There you go.
No, it was just a great all-around hole right there.
And Sean. See if we can get a star frame. Yep.
Yep. Well done, gentlemen. We're on to hole 18. It's kind of a shame, the water did what it did there and kind of flooded the 18 out, because I really like to see these guys play 18. It's just such a beautiful hole and just so well designed. It's fun to play. It's fun to watch. But this alternate 18, it does the job.
It's a fun shot. I mean, it's not a repetitive shot on the course. It's not like we recreated a hole. I think this hole in itself it's just another
It's a
great
long
shot. Yeah,
310, just over 300 foot par 3. I mean, it's
and you can
oh,
see
he
Derek
slipped
slip
again.
there.
If he playing like actual shoes, besides like Converse or whatever, or Vans or whatever he's wearing, like, bro, you wouldn't have these problems. Somebody get this guy an Adidas sponsorship.
Let's get a PayPal going. Or a GoFundMe. That's what I was looking
That's
for.
what you meant.
Yeah, PayPal.
Same thing. Oh, a little early. I ended up there. It's tough in that to get out of that. He's probably got the power for the up shot. Where
Well, that's the thing on this hole. You know, you've got that headwind coming in, and you want to throw the turnover shot, and you trust it, and then it comes out, and it's just too much. You know, and then you got vehicles coming in on that road that's OB. The road is OB. And there's just so much going on.
yeah,
you know?
visually it's
Yeah, you don't want it to hyzer out too soon. You also don't want it to just turn too much.
that is
You pretty much want it to do that.
looks like it's gonna be a little right, but I was on a rope just straight up the middle.
Yeah,
Just a little left, but
generators popping on here at Splinter City. Got a little scuba shot. Oh, do you think he called Brody Smith too?
oh, I didn't see where it finished. I don't know. Sully might need to give Robbie some Scooby lessons. Or it could be under the basket. I didn't see where it finished, so it could be the other way around.
Derek here just trying to pitch out, save his par after that pretty unfortunate slip on the tee pad there. Or
Oof, Robbie, he finished right. I thought that came back left.
he's been high though. Well, Sean.
Oh, that was for par though.
Oh, was that for par?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the scuba. The result of the scuba. We got Sean here putting for birdie. What a birdie!
He doesn't waste any
Way
time.
to end the round. What a boy. Not an easy hole to birdie. I think this is a birdie putt for Jacob as well. Oh, just a little too far right. That's okay. He's going to be happy with taking home the victory here. Got Derek putting for par. Oh, no.
Team Rex. That's rough.
Yeah, he's not happy with it. Robbie, looks like this is for 4. There you go. Jacob for 3. And David for 3. That was a pretty good second shot from David there after that first. I think he hit that first tree there off the tee pad.
Yeah, being able to save par from back there was
Yeah.
impressive.
All right.
So that is it. That is the conclusion of Final 9, the second round of the 2021 Chile Open, presented by the Teddy Peddler, and it's covered by the Disc Golf Photography Guy. And just a side note, the Disc Golf Photography Guy, Mr. Seaman, edited this entirely on his cell phone. That's it's pretty impressive
That's really impressive.
to get this quality out of a cell phone, and it's been fun to watch, fun to talk about. Thank you to all the sponsors, Jmikes Flavor Station.
Congratulations to Jacob there for the victory in MPO. And stay tuned. We'll have more coverage of future tournaments coming up. We'll see you guys. Check on the flip side.
That's your call.
I guess so.